Look, I'm surprised.
My blinds?
Yeah. Look, I'm surprised.
Crawford has always been a strong individual, even if it doesn't translate necessarily to his fists and strong strength. You can't move him around. He's got that country strength, if you will, and he's very strong when you go inside on him.
He said he got that country strength. Listen, man, I don't understand why this fight is not being talked about as much as it should be. This is one of the greatest matchups in the history of boxing. I'm not being facetious at all. I'm being literal right now. This is one of the greatest matches in boxing history. You got Canelo Alvarez, who's 63, 2-2, a couple questionable tie draws that I'm not really feeling, but you got Terence Crawford, who's going up 2 weight classes with no stipulations. He didn't want any IVs, no blood, no testing, no extra testing. He told Canelo, I'm going to come up 2 weight classes and put my undefeated record on the line to come and fight you, the champion. Man, Terence Crawford has my respect. I've always been like a supporter of his, and like even when, because he's not a big draw. Like, he's been knocking people out for years. He's from Nebraska. No one really knew. He doesn't have a star power. He doesn't really talk trash. He goes out there, handles his business, and fights. But yeah, so I'm picking Crawford tonight. Canelo's one of the greats, man. Instant Hall of Famer, you know. That fight against Mayweather put him on a map to where you've seen that young lion just transform, and he has some of the best. Like, Canelo's a power puncher. He can hit, he can box. He's a complete boxer, but his head movement and his ability to avoid damage is superb. Like, if I'm not mistaken, I don't believe he's ever been knocked down, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, this is one of those fights you gotta watch. You know, it's gonna be at Allegiant Stadium in Vegas. It comes on tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern time on Netflix, y'all. It's on Netflix, so that means if you have a Netflix account, you can watch it. But I'm also afraid of that, because that means a lot of people's gonna be watching it. They're gonna be sharing accounts, and we might get some lag, man. This is not the fight we need lagging. We need perfect latency where there's no issues at all, because this is going to be one for the ages, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you right now, man, I'm so excited about this. Like, I really don't want to do nothing else today. I know college football comes on today, but man, I'm ready for this. Man, this is fire. I don't understand why it's not being promoted more. This is so fire. Well, we know Canelo's going to draw. Like, he's going to draw, but man, it's so crazy how a lot of people's not talking about this. All right, man, I'm out, man. This is one of the ones right here.